Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Today is another tentacle stream, which means headcam. I hope that's okay with you. Do you like the new style? If you don't, I can bring it back to how it used to be. But I think this is nice, isn't it? There's a vibe to it. Where's my knife? Okay. My knife fell. So, how are you doing? Today I've been streaming for a year. How exciting. This is my crazy streamiversary. Welcome everybody. I have nothing planned. I hope that's okay. We can just be casual about it. My birthday is more important anyway. Hey, Transylvanian. Did you read my rant in the Discord as to the reason I'm late? Is that why you're saying that? Is that you trying to make me feel better, Transylvanian? Because I'm pretty angry, you know. Oh, I forgot the light. Thank you, friend. Thank you. I'm going to refund that stupid machine and maybe try another one. I don't know. I didn't win the lottery of getting a good machine. It's making me very sad. I shouldn't be so sad because I haven't really lost anything but time, which is, I suppose, the most precious thing there is to lose. And I do have a sewing machine, but not a leather sewing machine. And my hands being weak as they are, I really don't enjoy sewing leather by hand. It's a terrible chore. It's a terrible, terrible chore. Today, Luddites are yeah. I'm streaming late. I'm streaming like 2 hours later than I thought I did. No collaboration for me today. I'm streaming late because I worked for 5 hours on the leather patcher, the sewing machine that I got, and those 5 hours were a complete waste because even though I could get it running, there was a mistake in it somewhere that did not let me sew, and I was sitting there trying to troubleshoot it, and it was so frustrating. I have patience for things like these, but even my patience has a limit, you know. So here I am doing something I'm actually not terrible at. I shouldn't have taken, it didn't stop working because I had taken it apart. It stopped working because like some mistake of the timer or something like that. It's something very small. I know where it is. I don't know how to fix it. It's something with the teeth of the lower bobbin, whatever, you know. It's fine. It's very frustrating. But hey, I have you here, so we can both. You can hear me suffer together. Do you like the tail? Okay. So, what I'm going to do is great news. My solo traveling English volume 11 is on the way. Oh, You study English when you're traveling. It's very nice. Well done. How are you doing today, Fix It? You doing well? By the way, because this is a stream anniversary, you guys, you know what? You can ask me questions, and I'll answer them if I can, if I may. So you can do something that's special. But my birthday stream is always more special than this. By the way, can you tell what I'm doing, or is it too white? I didn't say that you were suffering. I said that I was suffering. It's a little blown out. Yeah, because the tentacles are white and my gloves are black. Let me change that. How's this? Does this look better? Fish? What do you mean by fish, Alex? Is this better? I'm basically like cutting the tentacles up, but I want you to be able to see, but I don't know how to fix it. No, it's blown out because the tentacles are white and my gloves are black. Wait, actually I don't need gloves. What am I doing? I hate this. Hello, Rex. Sorry, I'm late, friend. I was very frustrated with the sewing machine. It's gonna get refunded. Did you have a fun day today? I did not have a fun day. My day was completely wasted by the machine. Oh. The egg, of course. Eggs are freaking ancient. Case in point, fish also have eggs, and humans also have eggs. Then again, humans are rather new. But clearly, eggs came first. Eggs are about as ancient as life, I think. I'm not an expert, but it makes sense to me. Look, this is my knife box. Has all of my old knives. Hi, Spooky. It's because I was Madame. It's because I was trying to get the leather stitching machine to work that I had bought, but it would not work. So I spent the entire day on it in vain. I spent like, I don't know, 40 hours on it and about $50, I think, trying to get it to work. And I'm giving up. I'm refunding it. So I was in a bit of a slump. Yes, it does suck. I'm going to get another one, you know. Let me get more light here. I'm going to try again. This is not a hentai. This is... Where is it? Let me find it. Oh, it's here. Okay. This is a Miku figure. And these are all her tentacles, of course. You see? This is what I'm working on. So that's pretty cool, I think. It's pretty wholesome. Squiddly, squiddly. Everybody really seems to enjoy me working on the tentacles. I don't know. Is it because you're men? I thought this was more of a woman's thing. Are you into tentacles, guys? Oh! Wait. Wait. I had a... I had a notification, but I don't. Oh, hi Plate. How you doing? I was supposed to make your belt today, but I was distracted. Please forgive me. I'm gonna make it tomorrow. Nothing will stop me from making it tomorrow. I swear. So tomorrow you can come to the stream and give me your opinion about the design. I have a cool design planned. Also, everybody, you don't have to subscribe. It's okay. Plate is only subscribing because he has Prime. I don't need it. It's okay. Save your money for yourselves. It's good. Anyway, tentacle time. What did you do today, Platey? Aren't you streaming right now? There are tentacle girls too. You know, my VTuber model was almost a tentacle girl. I just really like it's nothing sexual. I just really like the design that's possible. You know, like Ina has a really nice design. Hi, Bouncing. Maybe I'll do something for some Halloween, like a horror figure. What do you mean by cilia? What's yellow? What's yellow? What is yellow, my friend? You're always welcome to lurk. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good day, Bouncing. Ah, okay, okay. Anyway, tomorrow I'm definitely making Plate Smasher's belt. I have so many wounds on my hands from messing with the sewing machine. It had a lot of sharp parts. Like I have a cut here from a misplaced screw. I have a cut here, right here, and another one here, and of course there's the big one that still hurts from under my nail. I'm still bleeding. I shouldn't be touching lemons, but I really like lemons. So I end up in pain because of this. Yeah. Hello, Painty. By the way, today I got the color for the tentacles. So tomorrow, no, not tomorrow, next week probably, I'll do next Friday maybe, I'll do a long airbrush stream in my balcony. I'm still not sure how to do it. I need to ask Visit. Greek octopus lady. Oh, cool. I bet Plate Smasher would know more about this. Bye-bye, Bouncing. Have a nice lurk. It's so nice. It's so heartwarming when people just come in to say hi and lurk. I try to do that myself, but I don't know. It's very kind, I suppose. Still out for the work Christmas thing, so we'll go have a good stream. Thank you, Platey. Did you have fun eating your KFC? So in flagella. Ah, okay. The plastic is a lot softer than the dried epoxy. So I try to get the epoxy scrubbed out before it dries. It must suck to have to work on holidays though, doesn't it? I guess this is the price when you're a radio guy. I bet that's a job that a lot of people want, being on the radio. Do you see the details better now? You know, operating under the thought, the assumption that an effort that I'm making is going to be wasted is somehow worse than spending like time understanding something. Nice, I'm glad. Thank you, Rex. Right, that's the second tentacle done. Plate Smasher is radio. He works, he literally works in the radio. On the radio. Next tentacle. This shape is nice. This shape is almost finished. He's the only radio guy I know. I mean, I had a friend who was a radio guy, but like a technician, not like the host, not like the main event. I guess all of us in the streaming business are a bit of radio people. even though not all of us have suitable voices for it. I hate wasted effort. Oh, Transylvanian, I wanted to say, today Luddites are like, this is like a nickname for people who are against AI. Because like they hate technology. I guess this is like the new technology to be afraid of, but for good reason. Yeah, I suppose that VTubers are like talk show radio hosts. Really? Wow. Did you want to be a radio host, Fix It? Went to school to be a camera guy, but the COVID shot gave me a stroke. Oh, damn. Fuck. They should. You know, when Corona was a thing, like when it was like big, and everybody was taking shots. I had a friend, I still have the friend, but I have a friend that was like, this is going to harm us It's going to be dangerous. It's going to be more harm than good. And I just called him. I shamelessly called him a conspiracy theorist. And when it was proving to be true, I apologized. And now I'm a lot more suspicious of promises by government entities. I haven't taken the COVID shot this year. I don't think I'm ever gonna take it again when I'm not forced to. But I did take the flu shot because that's like more good than harm, and also just dead germs and nothing that will change your DNA. Last time I went to 4chan, I had the mistake of visiting Paul, and they were like, there was some guy there who said, my girlfriend took the corona shot. Is it over for her? Should I leave her? That's a bit much, but I suppose this is what you find in the cesspools of the internet, isn't it? I had to take the vaccine as I working as a carer at the time. Oh, yeah, everybody had to take the vaccine. Mostly, like, I had to take the vaccine so I could fly to Italy. I know I have someone in my work who was required to take the vaccine by his workplace, and even though he was going to take the vaccine anyway, he still quit because he didn't like to be forced. So that was very stupid of him, because he was working in a bank, which is a really good job. And because he was gonna take it anyway. Interesting. I entered Japan in 2022, and I wasn't required to take the shot. Maybe they changed the rules again. I don't know. Man, I want to go back to Japan. I want to go back. Your work makes you take shots, and it is not the army. I'm quitting. Yeah, but he was gonna take the shot anyway, you know? If he was gonna take the shot anyway... I was working from home at the time. I didn't have to take it, but I still took it. Because I was trusting of the government. Now I'm completely not. I don't trust them at all. Oh, Japan next week, summer, August, 2 weeks. Why August? That's like the worst time to go to Japan. You know how hot it is in August? You're going to die. It's like a desert there in August, and it's humid as heck. Don't go to August. No, it's not. I'm refunding the machine. I did my best. Also, don't call me Miss Sewer. That's disgusting. Call me Miss Seamstress if you must. Don't call me that. That's disgusting. I had spent 40 hours on it. And it is a failure. I don't know what to do. No, we're called seamstress, not sewer. Sewing is the verb. Seamstress is the adjective, I think. Shouldn't you know? So, sweat fetish. I have spent 50 hours. Yeah, but my time is expensive, you know. Yeah, tailor and seamstress. Even though tailor is gender neutral. Tobakai sewer is poop water, as somebody in the chat pointed out. It's like the water that runs through your toilet. Like sewage, you know? I suppose sewer, but please, seamstress or tailor. I'm both. I know. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's very funny. It's funnier because you didn't mean it. I knew you guys would make me feel better. Of course not. Fix it. You know why? Because tailor was a man's job in the past. And seamstress is only the person that puts the clothes together. Tailor is like the designer. You think about men's tailoring, not female tailoring, right? That's just a social construct. Unlike gender. Sip of water. Okay, let's continue. Lots of pots up there, Miss Headcam. Yeah, that's my paint pots. I actually got like 6 colors more now. But most of these are almost empty. Don't worry about it. It's okay. How stable is the paint? Well, it has a screw here, and there. And they're all held up with those big, plastic things that dig into walls. So it's pretty stable, and these are 3D printed. So that's pretty cool. Like, you can see, there's like a 7, each of these holds 7 pots, it's pretty useful, you know. This is the best system that I had found. But I do need to take every pot off and mix it like once a month so they don't dry. Yeah, wall plug. They're called dibbles in my country, like dibelim. Lim meaning multiple. But yeah, basically. Okay, how many tentacles do I have left? 3. Okay. 3 for the first pass. It's okay, Tuo. You made me laugh. Don't worry about it. Aren't these tentacles? I do have tentacles. We are making calamari, Navro. I'm just straightening out all of the seams. Look at all of my tentacles. This is before I moved. Oh, how many? I have never counted them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9. 9 tentacles. Tentacles. Hi, Greenbeard. Sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to start like 2 hours ago. I wanted a long stream today, but I got pulled into a funk because of the sewing machine. I'm gonna refund it. It's not working. I did my best, but it's not working. Makoto. Well, mistaking an A for an O isn't that bad, you know. Your GMT is even more than mine. You said that already, Demons. I remember you saying that. I am GMT +1. I think I'm GMT +2. But yeah, it's a shame, but maybe I'll order another one and try that, because the one I had received was in a really bad shape. Do you like the tie more or the ribbon more? I like the ribbon more. Also, that reminds me. Okay. You can't have both. The model doesn't allow it. It's not like the ears that are like an outside plugin and can be messed with. Bucharest. We know where you're from, Transylvanian. It's literally in your name. Come on. I'm already feeling slightly better, which is nice. Subspecies. Okay. We are ready for another layer. Let's go. Sit there. Gosh. I need water. Guess I can use one of these as well. Da, 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 da. I already tell you a lot of Warhammer miniatures. Don't you have the how many miniatures are in the box? Can't you tally that up without like counting each and every one of them? Have a dinner table, put up prime minis, and no drive to catalog them. Oh, you mean how would you get the wheel to work on them? That's actually a good question. I would put on my favorite music and just sing along while I do something that I don't want to do. Or you could, just like gently put them all in a box. Or are they all like the same army? I heard that Warhammer painters usually have like groups for their little plastic men. Yeah, that's what I do when I have to clean, Where is the tool that I need? Is this it? No, that's not it. I guess this will do. Anybody else finding infuriating how the neighbors came out to watch when you're working, but I never run to help? That would be kind of strange. Having your neighbors help you with like the chores or stuff. That's weird. Also, I see that you've never read Three Men in a Boat, Mr. Fix-It, because in it they say that the most human thing to do is watch other people work, and if you can criticize them. No, chat isn't link friendly. Link it in the Discord. So you can what once I'd conquer, they'd land and Romanize them. I think you've made that joke okay already. Don't get hurt, Damon. It's I just never got it working, and the Twitch standard is no links in chat, so I just left it like that. What? You don't like Three Men in a Boat? What's PG Wodehouse? What is that? Is that like the publisher in America for Three Men in a Boat? Don't tell me you've never read it. Or like, have you read it for school or something like that? Oh, that's the author? I don't know. I don't remember the author, but I do remember that I really love Three Men in a Boat. It's just such a funny book. Actually, if you have Spotify, Hugh Laurie has a reading of it, and it's free on Spotify, and it's so funny, and it's extremely British, but I love it. Herding sheep? What? Your neighbors have sheep? Also, there's a spiritual. You literally look on Spotify, Three Men in a Boat, and you'll find the Hugh Laurie reading of it. It's so good. I laughed so hard when I heard it for the first time. Ah, these gloves are annoying. God, I hate gloves. Transylvanian, do you by any chance have OCD? Hey, why would I lie, Damon? Come on, I wouldn't lie to you, you know that. But I guess that you like the book. Ah, nice. Then you should definitely give it a listen. I love that rendition so much. It's so funny. Guys, if you have Spotify, you should listen to it. Sheep are chill, but dumb as rocks. Well, I guess that's why they were bred, you know? And also, it makes sense for cows to run like bulls, because bulls are literally cows. It means you can't focus on one thing for a long time, Transylvanian. Like, I would say something and you would say something completely unrelated. So sometimes I'm wondering if you're even listening to me. Estonian office lady girls? What? I'm not Estonian. Not even close. Funny. Guys, he thinks I'm Estonian. Do I really sound Estonian? Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the author. There's also another book that's like a spiritual successor, and it's just as funny, and it's called Three Men in a Boat to Say Nothing of the Dog. The P. Smith books. I don't know who P. Smith is. Are we talking about different books? Perhaps? I'm a little confused, Damon. I don't remember the name of the author, yeah? I would assume that Estonian sounds a bit like Russian. I don't know. Like Eastern Europe, perhaps? It's not like Mark Twain at all. It's like it's a dry British comedy, but it's very funny. If you've never read Three Men in a Boat, look up the Spotify. Oh, somebody is raiding me, aren't they? Hello, everybody. Oh, let me. How are you doing, everybody? We are working on the tentacles. We are making calamari nice and smooth. How are you doing, Wait, Greenbeard, you're a streamer? I didn't know you're a streamer. I need to follow you. Do you paint? We've had this conversation before, haven't we? No. Three Men in a Boat is an old book, yeah, by Jerome K. Jerome. I wasn't aware that there were two books of that name that existed. The stream is going well. Better now that you're here. How are you doing? Morning. What? Oh, somebody followed me. Huh? Hi, Beer. Welcome. Today we are working on the garage kit, making the tentacles nice and smooth before I let them dry completely, then wash them with soap. Then we'll do a big airbrush stream in which I will airbrush them light green and slightly less light green. And this is what I'm working on. Let me show you. All right. These are the tentacles that I'm working on. Black movies have different names. I'm sure books are the same. Maybe it was localized. I don't know. I only know that you should look it up on Spotify. It's great. I'm trying to recommend the book. It's so hard to you guys. Gosh. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What game are you playing, Greenbeard? Morning Glory Milking Farm is a Monster Man smut book that's really popular. What? What? Is it for men or for women? What did you make me... What did you make me imagine, Mr. Fix-It? Ew, that's disgusting. That's degenerate. Who would enjoy that? Ew, no, absolutely not. This is fatherless behavior. Disgusting. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry I don't know of your American slop smut books. I apologize. Of course not. I have a father. I come from a healthy, mostly family. Disgusting. Ew. Ugly. Ew. I've never heard of that book. Never. Aha, I see. Have you read the book, or are you just enjoying the terrible references? I don't know. It sounds... Ew. Raptor love. It sounds very memeable. Should I torrent a copy and read it on stream? Should I do an excerpt reading stream? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I could torment you guys for letting me find out about that. It sounds awful. It sounds worse than Twilight, which is saying something. Ah, Mr. Fix-It, your fingers are saying no, but your eyes are saying yes. Ah, I see. I suppose men are also reading crazy stuff. It's called hentai. It's not that women are any less horny than men. That's a big misconception. But reading about cowmen, cowboys would be pedophilia in this context, won't it? Disgusting. Maybe it's good for the shock value. I don't know. I can't imagine liking it ironically. All right, bye bye. Cowmen. The cowmen. It's so stupid. Oh my gosh. How bizarre. Well, America is truly a failed empire, isn't it? I mean, if I was reading something like that, I would not share it on the internet. But maybe it's feminism now. I don't know. I don't know. This is weird. Damon, fatherless behavior is like how you call OnlyFans models, you know? They yearn for the outside acceptance of men because they don't have a father. Nah, I'm too busy with my tentacles. If there is a demand for it, maybe I'll do it and I'll do some voices. But I can do a dramatic reenactment. I think Tori will be up for it. I don't know. Da 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 na 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 na. Da 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 na 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 na. Gotta smooth it out real good. Yesterday was the Game Award and a Total War 40k was announced. Is that a good thing, Demon Slay? You know what? That does sound like a good April Fool's joke, but I bet that in April there will be another book that's popular among the book talk crowd, and I don't even have a TikTok. Like, I've made an account to have my videos like backed up somewhere because they don't, like, I've been shadow banned from it, so it's basically good for me. I don't know, Damon. Whenever a AAA studio announces something with an IP that I like, I think about it like a Netflix adaptation. I don't know, man. It might be really bad. Also, are you cleaning your miniatures off the dinner table? United States of Europe is never gonna happen. Your cultures are too different. Do they have a good track record? Excel? Why are you opening Excel? What kind of calculations do you want to do? I don't understand. What? I'm so confused, Damons. I'm so confused, guys. What the heck are you talking about? Really? Oh. Oh, okay. Let me give you Excel, instead of Excel, Damon, you should get a instead of Excel, you should get boxes, like literal boxes, especially if you have like a tendency to lose stuff. Putting it in an Excel won't help you if you lose the physical location. Pile of potential. Just put it in a box, separated by separated by troop type, and start from there. That's what I would have done. I do like my boxes. Da-na-na-na. Mm-hmm. The physical location is somewhere in the apartment. Excel won't help you there. The plano fishing boxes or steep storage. I have expensive storage. All of my boxes are really expensive. Ayaya! Da-da-da-da. Pile of potential. Seriously though, if you have a tendency to lose stuff, Excel won't help. Separate your troops into stuff, and then like take a marker and write down for each one what's inside it. That's the best way to do it. Or like, you know, an empty cottage box, cone, cup, if you have that. The cone of shame doesn't work for some reason, I think. Let me get it to work. Just a moment. There you go. Cone. I'm not gonna shame you for having a bad, a messy apartment. I'm going to shame you for not cataloging your minis, you know? Really? What's your favorite manga, Rex? Probably Berserk or something, right? Na 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 na. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Are you organizing your entire apartment, Damon? What is the white noodle that goes into seams? That's epoxy with an A. It's basically just like epoxy that dries slightly slower. Just the books and Warhammer. A Silent Voice. Oh, I think I read A Silent Voice. That was a long time ago. They had an anime. To know what not to buy when I'm out bargain hunting. No, it's A-P-O-X-I-E. Epoxy. With an E in the end. Well, don't judge Damon. Maybe he was depressed. You know, different people need different things at different times, you know? It's okay. Do you not like epoxy? Do you not think that this thing is operating well? Concern. He's okay. Rex is a well-adjusted man. Don't worry about it. I can vouch for him. It does. It does. Why did you say what not to buy, Damon? Also, I got it from Amazon. I can send you a link if you want. It's basically what I use, but I'm going to try and find something that is locally sourced to... I said, girls has to work Clannad, they'll sleep more soundly. Clannad is an ancient one, isn't it? What's your favorite anime, Rex? I think mine is Jobless Reincarnation. Are you still going to sleep safe? You're going to sleep soundly, where I'm concerned? No, manga doesn't mean light novel. Manga means manga. Wow, you know, I had a thought today. Hear me out. Let me cook for a moment. Allow me to cook. Oh, that's an old one. Allow me to cook. An isekai anime where, like, in the first episode, a mother and a father are, like, really worried because their child has gone missing. No explanation. So they, like, go and talk to his classroom and, like, go and look, like, search for him in the street, and, like, the cops get involved, and it's like, and the family is falling apart, and, like, it's always very, very, very serious. And it, like, episode 5 or 6, they keep looking for him for 5 episodes, and then in episode 6 it's revealed that he was just isekai to this colorful world, and he has a stupid harem. That would be a good anime, won't it? Like the family that gets left behind when you get isekai'd. Like really show the tragic story of that. Because nobody ever thinks about the family. It actually does fix it. You're right. Yes, there are a lot of isekais. That is true. But I like isekai, especially if they're good. I watched episode 11 of the Yasei Last Boss wa Arare Mashta, which is like this stupid revived as the last boss of the game. But it has... I don't think he knows what launch codes are, friend. But I kept watching it because I felt that there was more to it. And I was proven right. Episode 11 was great. But there's really nothing to watch this season. Like, I was hoping for One Punch Man. I was hoping for, you know, new seasons of the stuff that I like. But except for Boku no Hero Academia, which is about to end anyway, it's like kind of bleak. This Isekai as my gag character. Read the first two in Dot Hack. Man, Dot Hack is nostalgic. You know what? I might just rewatch Dot Hack, you know? It's not like I remember it, except that I liked it, but there's always the fear in watching old anime that it's going to be very stupid, and I didn't know one of the Pioneer Isekai. Yeah, I've watched Dot Hack when it was coming out, you know, alongside like Serial Experiments Lane. I remember it. It had good character design, but I'm very worried about watching old anime that I liked because, you know, they might suck, and then my memory of them is going to get tarnished, you know? Oh my gosh, yes, Tanya the Evil is coming out in like the summer season, right? I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I love Tanya the Evil so much. Am I Ichinenni? Nothing. Am I ski? There were a lot of Dot Hack games, yeah. I haven't played any of them, I just watched the anime. But it really was Isekai before Isekai was a genre. Dungeon Dive, aim for the deepest level. Is that a manga you suggest to read, Rex? Because I might read it if it's your suggestion. Then again, your favorite manga is A Silent Voice, so is it a good read? It's a light novel. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Alright, this tentacle is done. Let's do this one. Talking TMNT to the next one that figured it out as an adult. How do you remember such things? I swear. Men have different brains for such things. Farming in Another World is getting a season 2, and it's something I'm never gonna watch. Yeah, I suppose I didn't want to say it like that, fix it, but if you're saying it, I guess it's okay. Demons, that's a waste of time. But good luck. You're not gonna look at it even once. I know. This is not a personal attack. This is just my own experience. Come on. Are there some stories you can get into because characters say his name? It's people you know. No, I don't live in Japan, Rex. Why would there be such a thing? That's such a strange thing, such a strange take to have. I've never run into that problem. Do you feel attacked? Because I'm not trying to attack you. I know that some Germans couldn't get into Frieren because of the dumb German names. But it didn't happen to me. Though sometimes I do see my local moon runes in anime, and it's very funny. But it never stopped me from getting into an anime. What bothers me, there is something that bothers me in anime that it makes it unwatchable for me, is modern clothes in a fantasy anime. Like, not one like, Subaru in Re:Zero or It's a Wonderful World. Konosuba. Not like that, but like, the female lead having a school skirt. That really annoys me. I really don't like that. Kicks me straight out of the immersion of the world. It bothers me so much. Have proper outfits, The school skirt is especially egregious because, like, men have that shoulder guard and a tunic, but females always have the pleated skirt. As if they're going to go to school any moment now. I guess. Well, it's a part of their culture, It's kind of funny. I actually looked up Japanese LARPing a while ago, and I saw that, like, there was a guy, like, that guys there have a lot of anime inspired stuff, and it just made me laugh so hard. Like, seeing a guy with the LARP version of Cloud's sword, and I'm like, are they weebs? Is this weebism? I don't know. I can't tell. It's a mystery. That's a strange manga. Transylvanian. His power is cook. Japan's goddess. I didn't know Japan has a goddess like Amaterasu or something. Da, 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 da. I'm sorry, I'm rolling my neck. Probably, yeah. That would make sense. By the way, Damon, no, it's not. What do you mean pre-mixed? I have a powder? What? Powder? Why would it be powder? There's like part 1 and part 2. By the way, if you have any suggestions for better epoxy, I will accept it, because I'm not sure if I really like this material too much. It can hold its shape well and it's very strong, but it's kind of expensive for me to get because there's no free shipping from the Amazon stuff. Yeah, 2-part, but a little bit slower and a little bit less hard, which actually works for me because, you know, the plastic is soft and you don't want the epoxy to be much stronger than the plastic. Also, it really likes filing. It can get filed into perfection if you have the patience for it. I'm not looking forward to filing this thing. Fix It Izakaya is a Japanese bar. You mean isekai? It's a cute mistake. I like that. Also, epoxy is literally the word for two mixing. What do you mean a world it didn't make? Also, are you guys excited for Tanya in the summer? I'm extremely excited. It's gonna be amazing. The film was great. The story was excellent. Man, I can't wait. No? Really? Oh. I actually read the Tanya manga until a certain point. It showed the politics more. And that was always very interesting. You should. It's very good. Ah, I see. Gate. I actually saw the first season. It was so dumb. I couldn't finish it. Did you enjoy Gate? People enjoyed Gate? Maritime Gate. Yeah, the second season has excellent politics. Oh, why am I wearing gloves if they're going to get... My nail is going to get filled with epoxy anyway. What's the point of this? Let me know, please. Explain this to me. Disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, but what's the point if the glove... No, this resin doesn't burn me. I can touch it without gloves. I just don't like how it feels, but... Okay. I'm going to finish the epoxy that I have here and go to sleep. It is time. Maybe 15 minutes, I think, or 20. Do you work with epoxy, Rex? Most epoxy isn't thermal reactive. No, it's not. It's not. It's not a very. It's not very bad for my fingers. It just dries out my skin. You know, epoxy is basically like, you know, 2 parts. I'm gonna make these tentacles as smooth as I humanly can. With resin, pool paint once. What do you mean pool paints? The heart will burn when it got into my glove. Do you work with the resin, with epoxy resin, like the see-through stuff? Did you make like water effects with it? Literal pool lining paint. I didn't like Gay too much. It was very stupid. Making something brutal just for the sake of it is not fun. Like, I can understand it in Goblin Slayer, but in something like Gate, it's a stupid idea anyway. As a fiction, like as a fictional idea, it's stupid. There's no substance. Well, liking anime stupidness is a thing. Also, you're a man, and I assume that you know, shooting dragons with a gun speaks to you on a visceral level, doesn't it? It's okay, I accept it. Yeah, if it was completely political, that would have been very interesting. But these things aren't political, are they? Like, you prove my point. Fix it. Like, Overlords by Night Now is way more political, and the show skips a lot of it. Really? I did like I do like Overlord. I like the first season. The next ones were kind of stupid. I'm sorry. It just devolves. Maybe like, you know, without all the political stuff and the world building that the anime just keeps on, it gets boring very fast. It's a very manly thing to say, Damon. What do you mean by mental sickness? That sounds like a bad thing. Please explain yourself. Wow. The second season was full of politics, wasn't it? The second season of Overlord. Like the proud and open nature of the start of the series. Alright, continue. So you're not insulting me, I see. By the way, I can't tell, is the tracking of the model working okay? But when things get locked in the story going on, the lack reading space kind of makes it not fun. I haven't considered it like that, I suppose. But it does sound like something that I would say. By the way, guys, have you seen Takopi's original scene? Espionage with the butler versus the criminals took over 2 books? What? Crazy. Avoiding it. I didn't know what I was getting into, and I'm glad I didn't know, because I would have avoided it had I watched it. Like, had I known, I would have avoided it. I just thought it was going to be a cute anime. Oh boy, was I wrong. But it's not bad. As an anime goes, it's not bad. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but I'm glad I went through it. Even though it's super dark. It was still very interesting. I wouldn't say I recommend it exactly. It's hard to recommend something like Takopi's original scene, but it's not a bad anime. I kind of wished for it to stay like lighthearted and cute, and I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I finished it in one evening, completely shocked. Oh yeah, it's very uncomfortable. But that's like their thing. That's what they're good at, I suppose, if you can say it like that. I'm glad I watched it. Made me have thoughts. You know, I think the first anime that I watched was called Chrono Crusade. Have any of you watched it? What do you mean? Say what? Oh, Chrono Crusade. Yeah. CH. I haven't watched Made in Abyss. I don't like body horror. It makes me want to puke. Your autocorrect is going hard today, isn't it? It's okay, I know what you mean. Anyway, I don't watch Made in Abyss. Please don't tell me what happened there, because that anime disturbs me. I do not enjoy it. If they were grown-ups, or if it was a proper horror show, that would have been fine. Or if they stayed kids and it was like, you know, a light-hearted adventure, that would have also been fine. But somehow it's even worse, the combination of the two. I think it's way worse than Takopi. The body horror is egregious and evil, and I don't like it. At least Takopi doesn't give you body horror. Only psychological horror, which is somehow better for me, I think. Well, yeah, I guess, but like it started very lighthearted. War anime. It's cloyingly cute. It's not really cute. It has body horror and awful things going on around it to its characters, and I don't like it. It's not fun for me. I don't enjoy it at all. We're almost out of epoxy. Well, I did really like Inside and Limbo, which are both psychological horror games. I liked Doki Doki Literature Club, which is also psychological horror. But I didn't like... there was another one that had like a VR release also. I don't remember its name that I didn't like. Kijo. No, I haven't seen any of these. But I think that what I like about psychological horror is not expecting it. If I go into something knowing it's psychological horror, I'm gonna avoid it because I don't like it. I don't like being scared for the sake of it. I don't like that. I like being surprised by it. Keijo. Alright, if it's cute, then I'll watch it. No problem. Hello, Blorb. Good evening. You've just caught me at the end. Let's read Visit today. Really? I did read Everything is Fine, but I kind of got tired of it because the story was very stupid. I don't like monster horror, I think. I did see an anime about girls with a train. It was very nice. Oh no, I got pioned. The train anime was great. Not a Cabaneri. Hi, Psarn. Do you want an explanation? The garage kit I am working on is no, not Rail Wars. A different anime with a train. It was like a trip, like an LCD trip, but I don't remember how it's called. Rex, I will find it and I'll link it to you in the Discord. It's terribly underrated. Anyway, Psarn, I am. Yeah, exactly, Blob, that one. I'm making this. As you can see, it has a lot of tentacles. So, these are what I'm working on, and I think I have only one left. But that one can wait for tomorrow. Alright. It was really good. Can you write... Do you remember the name of that anime? I really liked it. No, not that one. It's about girls on a train that travel to... it's like a really trippy story. It's very lighthearted and fun. I enjoyed it a lot. It just came into my mind. Shumatsu Train, Doko Eiku. Yeah, Shumatsu Train. Rex, you should watch Shumatsu Train. Wow, 7th streak. The Pion? Pion. Ah. No. You can have the tentacles eat you though. Anyway. Wow. Ooh, that was tight. There will be no clapping. Keep it wholesome. Thank you. Yes, that is my desk. Okay. Let's raid visit and go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Says the one who got cleavages are wholesome. I'm very sorry to tell you that. The other keyboard, the Stream Deck. It is a Stream Deck. If you want, I can show you how it's set up. It's a really nice, cheap version of my Steam Deck. Okay. Yes, let's read Visit. We haven't read that Visit in a while. Somehow people always ask for the idiot sandwich, but I always... That's the only one that I have to do manually because I have never figured it out automatically. What's firmware flashing? Anyway, I can send you the videos I used to set it up. It's very nice. Kind of annoying to set up, but it's very nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so tired. Being sad really took it out of me. Da-na-na-na. Let me find somebody. Oh. Adeptus. All right, let's do Adeptus. He's painting something really nice, so I want to support that. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Always a pleasure. Bye-bye.